Hi Yogi, welcome to Align. Make your blocks handy and let's get started in child's pose. Separate your knees wider than your hips. Bring your big toes to touch and sit on your heels. Walk your hands forward. Rest your forehead down. Snuggle your belly between your thighs. Relax your face, unclench your jaw. Slowly turn your attention inward towards your breath. Allow yourself to come onto your mat. Not only physically, but mentally too. We'll move through a series of standing poses. I would like to remind you that yoga isn't about getting the perfect pose, but to feel good in our bodies. Remember that any yoga pose is there for you and not the other way around. Your body has its own unique expression of the pose. Take a deep breath in and slow breath out. Come forward. Bring your knees under your hips. Walk your hands forward. Melt your chest down and rest your forehead on the floor. Puppy pose. Keep your knees under your hips and your arms active. Press to your hands. Notice the stretch in your shoulders and arms. Lift your head, walk your hands back. Tuck your toes, send your heels to your hips. Extend your arms, active child's pose. Press through your hands. As you inhale, round forward. And as you exhale, send your hips back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Continue moving with your breath. One more round. Come back to active child's pose and then reverse the movements. A little bend in your elbows, and as you inhale, come forward, drop your belly down, lift your chest up. And as you exhale, round and send your hips towards your heels. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Next time you come forward, untuck your toes, press to the tops of your feet, drop your hips down,
Press to your hands, roll your shoulders back and send your heart forward. Lift your knees off the floor, upward facing dog. Squeeze your inner thighs, your glutes. Inhale. And as you exhale, drop your knees down, tuck your toes back to active child's pose. Lift your knees off the floor, downward facing dog. Gentle movements here. Slowly move to stillness. As you inhale, come forward to plank. Lift your right foot off the floor and then step forward. Lower your knee down. As you inhale, arms over your head, low lunge. Your palms are facing each other. Lengthen through your side body. Squeeze your inner thighs together to create more stretch on your left hip and thigh. Press to your feet. Then lift your left knee off the floor. High lunge. Keep a micro bend in your left knee. Lengthen your tailbone down. Hug your ribs in. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands down. Your left foot at 45 degrees and straighten your right leg. Don't hesitate to use your blocks here to keep the length in your spine and your chest open. As you inhale, lengthen. And then stay here or fold over your right leg. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. Take another breath. Move your blocks off to the side. Walk your hands to the left. Turn your feet and bring them parallel to each other. Wide-legged forward fold. So press through the outer edges of your feet and your big toes. As you inhale, halfway up. And as you exhale, fold down. You can grab your opposite elbows, sway side to side. Release your arms down, inhale, halfway up. As you exhale, bend your left knee, rotate your left toes out, come onto the ball of your left foot, and turn your right leg out. So your right knee and toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. Gather your palms at the heart center. Press through your right heel. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend your right knee and come all the way up to Goddess pose. Your knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. Bend your knees. Lower your hips down and lengthen your tailbone. Keep your palms to the heart center. And feel the muscles you are using in this pose. Rotate your right foot forward and your left foot in. Extend your arms out to the side, warrior two. Press to your feet, firm your legs up, and look over your right hand. Straighten your right leg. Heel toe your left foot in to shorten your stance. Press to your feet, inhale. And as you exhale, lean forward. Send your hips back. Bring your right hand to your shin, or you can use your block. And your left hand up. Triangle pose. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Look in front of you or towards your raised hand. Bring your left hand to your hip. Left foot halfway through. Now you can reach your right hand forward or keep your block under your hand towards the pinky side of your right foot. Shift your weight into your right leg and lift your left leg. Flex your left foot. Begin to straighten your right leg. Half moon pose. You can keep your left hand where it is or extend it towards the ceiling. Gaze down for balance. Another breath. Bring your left hand down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bring your left foot forward to forward fold. Press to your feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms to the heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, heel toe your feet, shoulder width apart, toes out, heels in. Bend your knees and come to yogi squat, malasana. You can stay on the balls of your feet or sit your hips on the block. Make it accessible to your body. Gather your palms to the heart center. Press your elbows into your inner thighs. Pause here. Bring your hands on the floor. Step one leg at a time and come to plank pose. Bring your wrist under your shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, you can drop your knees down, halfway down. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra, your choice. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Bend your knees to lengthen through your spine and send your tailbone towards the ceiling. And as you inhale, come forward, plank. Lift your left foot off the floor and step it forward. Lower your knee down. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head, low lunge. Squeeze your inner thighs together and notice where you feel stretch. Press to your feet, Lift your right knee off the floor, high lunge. Inhale. As you exhale, hands down, bring your right foot 45 degrees, straighten your left leg. Pyramid pose. If you need to use your blocks, go ahead. Little bend in your left knee. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, fold over your left leg. Keep your spine straight. And draw your outer left hip back and into the midline. And your right hip forward to square your hips. Another breath. Walk your hands to the right. Turn your feet. Bring them parallel to each other. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Relax your head down, your arms. Bring your weight more towards the balls of your feet. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend your right knee. Turn your right toes out and come to the ball of your right foot. Bring your left knee and toes pointing up. And gather your palms to the heart center. Skandasana, side lunge. Inhale here. As you exhale, bend your left knee, come up to goddess pose. Turn your toes out, heels in. Bend your knees, sink your hips down. Lengthen your tailbone. And pause here. Feel your quadriceps working. Turn your left foot forward, right foot in. Extend your arms out to the side, warrior two. Look over your left hand. Keep your legs strong. Extend through your arms to broaden across your collarbones. Straighten your left leg. Bring your right foot in to shorten your stance. Press to your feet. Inhale. As you exhale, lean forward, send your hips back. Place your left hand to your shin or your block, right hand towards the ceiling. Triangle pose. Engage your thighs. And lengthen through your side body. Right hand to your hip. Bring your right foot halfway through. Reach your left hand forward. Bring your block if you need under your left hand. Now lift your right leg up, flexing your right foot. Half moon. Straighten your left leg, keeping a micro bend in your left knee and fully engaging that left quadricep. If you want to add on, extend your right hand towards the ceiling. Another breath. Bring your right hand down Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, right foot forward to forward fold. Press to your feet. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms to the heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, heel toe your feet. Shoulder width apart, toes out, heels in. Come to Yogi Squat Malasana. Guide your palms to the heart center. Take a couple of breaths here. Lengthen through your spine. Relax your shoulders down. Bring your hands down. Step one leg at a time. Plank pose. Inhale. As you exhale, halfway down. Inhale to a back bend of your choice. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. We'll stay here. 3 deep, long breaths. Press to your hands. Soften your face, your jaw. Bring your knees down. Big toes to touch. Sit on your heels. Walk your hands towards you. As you inhale, sweep your arms over your head. As you exhale, shift your hips to the left. Right hand down. Left hand over your head. Side stretch. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hips to the right. Left hand down, right hand over your head. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, release your hands down. Extend your legs in front of you. Bring your right foot in. Flex your left foot. You can keep a micro bend in your left knee. Your fingertips on the floor. As you inhale, lengthen, send your chest forward. And as you exhale, walk your hands forward. Fold over your left leg from your hips. Keeping your spine long, chest open, neck in line with your spine. Walk your hands back. Right hand behind you, left hand to your right knee. As you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Back to center, extend your right leg. Bring your left foot in, second side. Press to your sitting bones, flex your right foot. As you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, come forward. Walk your hands back. Bring your left hand behind you, right hand to your left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Back to center. Extend your legs, shake them out. Come to a cross-legged seated position. Rest your hands on your thighs. Lengthen to your spine and go ahead, close your eyes. Relax your eyes, face, your jaw. Align your attention with the natural flow of your breath. Feel your breath moving through your body. And consciously relax each part of your body from the crown of your head all the way to your feet. Relax your eyes, your face, unclench your jaw. Relax your shoulders, arms. Feel your hands on your thighs, vibrating, tingling. Breathe into your chest. And as you exhale, relax. Breathe into your belly. And as you exhale, soften it. Relax your belly so you can breathe properly. Relax your hips and your legs. And keep relaxing with each exhale. Whatever is arising in the moment, thoughts, emotions, feelings, hold it in a space of awareness and self-compassion. Take a deep breath in And slow breath out. Open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.